When I was planning out the third episode of the Every Bus vlog, I looked up the pronunciation of the place I'm going. Wikipedia, noted source of always reliable factual information, says there's a fair amount of dispute over the pronunciation, which I feel is somewhat underselling it. The obvious pronunciation is Stourton, and the rule with British place names is that if it's obvious, it's almost certainly wrong. For example, how would you pronounce the name of this place? Go on, say it. Shout it, nice and loud. Make it your primal scream therapy. Just get out some of that pent-up frustration. Which did you shout? Acom or Ackham? If so, you're wrong. It's pronounced Yackham. Why? I have absolutely no idea. Next, what about this place? Slaithwaite? Of course not. In fact, it's pronounced either Slowit or Slowit, depending on which side of the town you grew up on. Don't beat yourself up if you didn't magically know this. Even the railway announcements got it wrong until relatively recently. So, back to the name of this place. I asked the driver on the PR3 and he said it's pronounced Stourton. But the next stop announcements on the PR3 said Stourton. When I got back to the site later on in the day, I went to the office and I asked. They said Stretton, which just seemed wrong even at the time. I figured I'd get Google's text-to-speech to read it out to me, and I'd go with whichever pronunciation it agreed with. So I'm pleased to announce... Oh, who am I kidding? Of course it gave me a completely different pronunciation. It said Stourton. It seems there is no canonical pronunciation, which is something I honestly hadn't anticipated. I can't make a video about a place without ever saying the name of the place, so that is a problem. Finally, just this morning, I found a sixth source, Yorkshire Live, a local news website. They keep a list of commonly mispronounced place names, and finally I got the same pronunciation twice, Stourton. A while ago I had asked about this on Mastodon, and from an old friend I got the same answer, Stourton. And of course I got other answers, because why wouldn't I? Is it right? I don't know, it seems increasingly likely that there is no right way to say it. But 3 of the sources I've found agree. Not even half, but it's as good as I'm going to get, so Stourton it is. I hope you've enjoyed this little diversion. How would you pronounce the name of the place? Seriously, I'm really curious because this is driving me crazy. I'm supposed to go out and film this stuff today. And I don't even know for sure how the name of the place is pronounced. Please, help.